He got some hands.
My name is Wade Spencer. I've recorded 34 gospel albums.
Coming soon, Jesus.
I travel the country and sing in churches. 10 times I've traveled to Africa and Ukraine to share the gospel through my songs in prisons, schools, and orphanages.
Coming soon, and the whole world.
I'm also an avid outdoorsman, traveling the country, hunting and fishing.
Standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he sowed. And if you see your sister fall, I'll have hands that will never age and wither. And
for the next 30 minutes, I'll share my life with you. This is Life's Highway.
I walked.
You know, I get to go to a lot of different states, hunting a lot of different types of game and fishing trips and filming for Life's Highway. But one of my all-time favorite trips of the year is when I go to West Virginia squirrel hunting with my old buddy Jake and my old friend Ernie Nelson down in West Virginia. They love squirrel hunting. They love to make squirrel dumplings and gravy. And they're funny. They have a lot of funny stories. You'll notice on this, we're always hunting together because I like to hang out with them. I don't care how many squirrels we get. I love to listen to the stories that they tell and stories from the past. So I think you're going to enjoy with my old friends here this week on Life's Highway, right in the beautiful state of West Virginia.
Out over the sea, I saw an eagle spread his wings in flight so gracefully. I knew that I was walking where mortals should not trod, and there on the lonely mountain I stopped and I thought of God. I walked through a busy city. It was built by man and steel. A young one tries and no one dies, where love and hate are real. Then I knew that I was walking where many men
This is the prettiest morning I've been able to hunt this year. The ground's real moist and quiet. You see all the fall colors by the sunshine on the leaves. I mean, it's easy to see the Creator was busy on this place. I don't believe there's a lot of nuts because he really had to look. Several years ago, I was sitting right down there about 100 yards. Fog about like this, and a big old wildcat come right up through there. I thought I was going to get to shoot him, and he must have made me out. He went on back out to the ledge.
Really?
I never got him.
Is there a lot of... What kind of cat?
Wildcat.
No.
It's a bobcat.
Bobcat?
Yeah, we call them wildcats.
We don't have bobcats in Ohio.
Yeah. You remember
Well,
that,
they
that
do in
one?
southern Ohio.
Or that one that I shot at that up there back of Fred's place?
No.
He was with me. Remember all them chipmunks was up there, and then I started shooting that bobcat. And he was way up the hill, and I was shooting over him, I guess.
Yes, that's when I left my Alaska hat laying on that log up there.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
You get him, I'll give you another pair. He's still there. He's right against that tree. That big tree right there. He's about 3 foot off the ground.
There aren't any acorns this year, so we're finding all these squirrels in the hickories. A place with no more trials, no broken hearts up there, no sickness and no dying, no graveyards anywhere. There'll be no tears of sorrow, no more curse of sin, and the sun will never set again. That sun that you see going down may be the very last, for when God calls his children home, all darkness will be past. One endless day of rapture, the joy will never end, the sun will never set again. Some nights feel like eternity, just like they'll never end. Close your eyes, but sleep is gone, so burden down within. Though darkness is around you, don't lose your faith, my friends. The sun will never set again. That sun that you see going down may be the very last, for when God calls his children home, all darkness will be past. One endless day of rapture, the joy will never end, the sun will never set again. The sun that you see going down may be the very last, for when God calls his children home, all darkness will be past. One endless day of rapture, the joy will never end, the sun will never set again. The sun will never set again. MAS Products is a proud sponsor of Life's Highway. For over 30 years, they have been supplying the plastic rotomold industry with high-quality, low-cost threaded inserts. They use brass, aluminum, stainless steel, and zinc-plated steel, offering a large variety of hex, knurled, NPT, and SAE inserts. All of their inserts are made at their 20,000 square feet manufacturing facility located in Elkhart, Indiana. In addition to supplying custom inserts, they also offer a full line of standard inserts, many that can be shipped the same day they're ordered. Call 1-800-537-3787 or on the web at masinserts.com. I hinted to Ernie to take me to his favorite squirrel spot and listen to his measly excuse for not taking me
spot
there.
back there, you know, it's really only half a mile from here. We could make a swing by and go right into that, but it's kind of secluded and there might be a lot of rattlesnakes out. I'd rather not take you in there. That bear may be mad and he wouldn't want to see you. He come in the store there, cabin post office. He had a kind of a flat roof with probably tar paper around the side of the house. He was it was raining a little bit, you know, and he said, I got something I need to do, but he said, you can't fix it in the rain. He said, my roof's leaking. He said, it's one of them things, when it's raining, you can't fix it, and when it isn't raining, it don't need fixed. Didn't know what he was going to do with it.
I think about the years I spent just passing through. I'd like to have the time I lost, give it back to you. But you just smile and you take my hand. You've been there, you understand. It's all part of a grander plan that is coming true. Every long lost dream.
I've been going to Jake's cabin up in West Virginia for over 20 years, hunting and also trout fishing with Jake. And when I first met Jake, he was not a Christian, and I've talked to him many times in the woods about how Jesus had come and was crucified on the cross and that he rose again so that we could have eternal life if we would accept Jesus and believe on him. And 2 years ago, Jake called me late one night and said he'd been to church that night. He went up to the altar and asked Jesus to come into his heart. So I tell you what, I was so thrilled because there was times I just about gave up on Jake after so long, but finally now he is saved and he's ready to go to heaven.
Now I'm just rolling home into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. God bless the broken road.
Yeah.
What happened, Jake? I should have had that in there. I was painting too hard.
I have seen my last tomorrow. I am holding my last breath. Goodbye, sweet world of sorrow. My new life begins with death. I am standing on the mountain my final prayer. Don't you cry over my body, 'cause that ain't me lying there. No, I am standing on the mountain. I can hear the angels' song. I am reaching over Jordan. Take my hand, Lord, lead me home. I am standing on the mountain. I can hear the angels' song. I am reaching over Jordan. Take my hand, Lord, lead me home. Take my hand, Lord, lead me home.
Jake sees a squirrel up there with the edge of that little woods, but he won't shoot. He wants to walk halfway up to it. So I like to tease him, Jake, if you had my gun, you wouldn't have to walk halfway up there. You can shoot from where you can see the squirrel. But it didn't do any good. We have a lot of fun. Well, it looks like it's going to be squirrel gravy. I just hope they wait till I go home, or I'm going to go downtown Petersburg and go to Pizza Hut.
That thing hit just kept hopping around in them pawpaws there. And I missed the first shot. Did you see it on that log when I knocked it
I
off?
was just videoing you.
Yeah.
I couldn't see the squirrel.
Or
I
see?
just had it on you.
It fell, it went in, went out that treetop. And there's a hawk flew in there.
I saw that.
Yeah, right on top of that squirrel. It was after that squirrel. So when I made a move, that hawk flew.
Now, if you had my gun, you could have set clear back here and just took a good
You'd have
guess.
never seen that squirrel now, and that stuff hopping around in there.
Off my gun, you would have. Put the old Leopold and Remington on him, and I'm telling you what, you just stay back about 60 yards.
Once he came to this world of sin and sorrow, an humble babe in a manger in Bethlehem. But this time he's coming in all his power. Great kings of earth will bow and worship his great name. Coming soon, Jesus in all his glory, not just a savior, but a reigning king. Coming soon, and the whole world will be witness. Oh, be ready, for he is coming soon. And when he comes, he'll bind the power of Satan. Little children with the lamb and lion will play, and all the earth will be so filled with his glory. No need for crying, for all tears are wiped away. Coming soon, Jesus in all his glory, not just a savior, but a reigning king. Coming soon, and the whole world will be witness. Oh, be ready, for he is coming soon. Coming soon, Jesus in all his glory, not just a savior, but a reigning king. Coming soon, and the whole world will be witness. Oh, be ready, for he is coming soon. Oh, be ready, for he is coming soon.
Here's another quick and easy dish. We really enjoy it. Wade grows asparagus. Now this isn't the asparagus that he's grown, but he does grow it. What I do is take just a little bit of ends off, and I rinse them in water, and then I put them on a microwave safe plate, and then I put a little bit of salt, just a touch of salt over top of them. I put a plastic wrap across them. Okay. stick them up in the microwave for 1 minute. And as soon as I do that, I'll get this pan hot and I will fry them. So just a second, let me get this started. I've got the butter melted and now I'm going to add some olive oil. All I'm going to do now is warm the olive oil up with the butter. My microwave just went off. I had to add 2 more minutes to my asparagus, so let me get it out for you. Now I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder down to the bottom of the pan, and what I want to do is warm that olive oil, warm the garlic powder up in the olive oil, and that'll let some of the flavor release the flavor. I'll also put some pepper. See how quickly that garlic got just a little tiny bit of brown? Now I'm going to take my steamed asparagus. See how it's limp? Make sure it's on about medium high. And just roll that in there. And that's all there is to it. Just let it cook for a minute. See how the butter got nice and brown, and the olive oil, you can get it a little bit darker with the olive oil because you can bring your heat up a little bit. Make sure you leave these crunchy. Now they've microwaved for 3 minutes in the, steamed for 3 minutes in the microwave, and I've fried them for about 1 minute. I'm turning my stove off and we are ready to eat.